Hey everyone, it's 10 Types, and today we're playing the new trainer trial, Aceless. This format is pretty interesting, and honestly, maybe my favorite so far. It's singleton, so one copy of each card, and non-EX as well, and it's standard, and no ace specs, which doesn't really matter, but it's a thing. And today I'm playing a deck with every single trainer's Pokemon trainer. So all 11 of them have been featured in this deck here. The synergy is pretty bad, honestly, but I think I pieced something together that kind of works out. I don't really feel like breaking this deck down because I don't even know what's going on in it. I just kind of want to mess around with it and see how it goes. This list is bad, but we play, again, all 11 trainers here. And live is slow. But let's hop in and see how this goes because this could be really fun. It could be really bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty bad, but this is fun. So I haven't even played with each trainer in Pokemon in the Pokemon TCG yet. I played with a good chunk of them. Some of them are pretty bad though, but I'm really excited in seeing how this one goes. It's like I guess lightning first and foremost, but I mean kind of. There are certainly other types in it as well, but I'll choose to go second here. I guess I have a lot of supporters, so that seems kind of cool. And yeah, this deck it's a silly idea, but I figured it is worth making. We start Ethan's Pichu, which is cool. Oh, also Marnie's Morpeko. That's a pivot. But Ethan's Pichu is also a pivot. Marnie's Morpeko is like essentially exclusively a pivot. It can technically attack, but it's pretty bad. We'll start the Ethan's Pichu though, and I'll probably Buddy Poffin. Overall, this hand's not bad. It's obviously not that good either. My opponent's playing something with Lightning as well. We see a variety of cards, including Bill's Transfer, which is like, okay, I wonder if it actually, how good it is here. And Mason goes in and some other cards here. But again, not really sure what they're playing. They're going to start at least one Pokemon, and oh, I get to draw. I think they reworked this display as well. We see a Hops Cramorant. Okay, this could definitely be worse. Oh, no, we are going second. That's what I said. I don't know why I thought it was going first. So this is pretty good. We do see a Badoo. That's not as awesome, but it's actually not that bad. I mean, Ethan's Pichu, if you're not familiar, it does 30 for one or for free, and then you get to draw a card, which is pretty solid. We see an Elekid. What? There's going to be 3 baby Pokemon. Okay. Oh, and they played it. Okay. It'd be really cool if we could knock it out. Pretty sure we can't. I assume they're not going to retreat. What? What's happening? Are they going to play some supporter? They passed. They just gave me the knockout on the Badoo. Okay, that's really surprising. We got Iono's Wattrel. That's really good. Okay, I'm gonna Dusk Ball first, I guess. We see a bunch of cards. And still like just 30 for 2. I can paralyze though. The Arven's Toedscool actually one-shots the Elekid, so that's probably what I'll go for after. I mean, it's not that good. It doesn't do anything to the Hops Cramorant. Things are just getting kind of awkward here, but not like that bad. I could take Hops Snorlax as well, which is fine. I'll go for the Team Rocket's Ampharos. It's a pretty cool card that can get some damage on the board. Maybe. I mean, it does damage when they evolve, so if they get that going, then we could damage them. I'll Buddy Poffin as well here. Oh, it's prized. Okay. I have no idea what I should get. Lillie's Cutiefly is funny. It can like disrupt them, but also it's kind of bad. Oh, and it only has 30 HP, so they're just gonna allocate it potentially. And then Misty's Star. They hit these for weakness too. Misty's Starmie is okay. Cynthia's Milotic, I guess, is also okay. I mean, these cards just aren't that good. I kind of want to take some cards out of my deck though, so I'll take these. We do have the Arven's Toedscruel, which is a solid Pokemon. It's not insane, but it's decent. And we don't have the Rocket, obviously the Team Rocket's Flaaffy there, unfortunately. I could Team Turbo Energize. I don't think I do that. I don't think I want the card. And I will actually attach to the Team Rocket, or the Iono's Wattrel, which can then evolve to Iono's Kilowattrel next turn. That seems fine. It's draw, which is like really good. And I'll play the Arven's Toedscool. Then we get the knockout here, which is really nice. Not really sure why they retreated. I guess they didn't want the Hops Cramorant to get hit into. I mean, that's the only reason. But it seems a little sketchy because it gives me a free prize, and we get the Team Rocket's Mareep as well, so that's pretty fun. I think I've overplayed Pokemon, but whatever. And I have Ultra Ball as well. This is going so well. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Way better than I was expecting. Let's see, what do these Pokemon even do? I don't know. They're gonna call us Tenacity. We see an Ethan Sudowoodo. Okay, this is interesting. This is probably not gonna be super good, but who knows? It could be good. I don't know. We see an Artazon as well, which is this is kind of shockingly a position where Artazon doesn't really help us here. But yeah, now they're going to get set up decently well. We don't have a counter stadium. I don't even know what stadiums this deck plays, but this is okay. I mean, we could draw one. We're just going to throw a bunch of Pokemon down onto the board as well. We see a Dedenne, which recovers. Okay, that's interesting. Could help him get set up a little more here. And yeah, looks like they are going to attack with it. and Counter Catcher up something, but that should be okay. They are going to go for the Arven's Toedscool. They do not resist me. Oh, and they're going to snipe around it. Okay, they're going to knock with Ethan's Pichu, right? Wait, but I'm just going to knock him out. Okay, that was kind of surprising. So I'm going to go for the knockout here. That seems fine. They do have Hop's Cramorant behind it. So ideally, I get something set up. I could actually wait and then like set up the Iono's Kilowattrel actually, because Hop's Cramorant, like if that's going, that's pretty scary for me. Elekid is okay. Iono's Kilowattrel, I can't even use the ability here either. It's just pretty bad, unfortunately, because I lose the energy, which is a pretty big deal. Oh, I have my own Hop's Cramorant. Yeah, I'm just going to take Hop's Cramorant. I forgot that card was in the deck, so I'm going to go and take the knockout here. We should be all right. We could draw. I think I'll hold off on drawing right now. But I will evolve here. Yeah, we don't draw that many cards. It could like thin to draw some more, but I'll just go ahead, take the knockout here. We are playing down our water energy, but I think it's going to be all right. I think I should be fine here. I don't have any pivots, which is kind of funny because the deck plays so many pivots. But I'm just going to go ahead and take the knockout. Hope everything will be okay, and we can get the knockout here. If we can, we're in an awesome position. If we can't, we're in a pretty bad one, to be honest. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to decide to do here. We see Hassel, though. Okay, Hassel's a really solid supporter. Letting us look at the top 8, but I can't see it. Anyways, if we're knocked out, we can look at the top 8, get 3 there, and shuffle the others back. So pretty solid card there. Overall, I like my position. Not truly in love with it, but I do like it. And we do see an Artazon by them, which they're just going to use every turn to get set up. We see a Zeraora. I guess I've seen this card before, but I don't remember. It actually looks kind of cool. In an electric generator, I'd be pretty surprised if they hit 2. Yeah, they hit 1, though, so that's solid for them, I guess. I mean, their hand seems kind of weak right now. They're going to Super Rod back. I guess the Pokemon, they're getting them both back alive is really weird. And they are gonna judge. Okay, that's not awesome. I mean, I'll just need 1 energy. Okay, we hit an energy. That's good. And we have draw in hand. It's actually not like that bad. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely, I said not that bad. It's pretty solid. I think I play Team Turbo Energize just to thin it. And they are just gonna go ahead and take the knockout. Then I will be able to take the knockout potentially repeatedly with Hop's Cramorant. Who knows? But what's that Zebstrike even do? I do have Limitless open up in another tab. So it looks like it does. What set is that? That's Surging Sparks. There's one that's like pretty generic, which I'm not really worried about. I'll send up the Hop's Cramorant here, though, of course. The Cynthia's Feebas is like super vulnerable too, which is kind of unfortunate. We got Lillie's Cutiefly. This hand's kind of bad. I don't really know what I want to do. I honestly might Reversal Active as well. I guess it's not that good, but I feel like the other energies are more useful. So I could draw. I could even like not draw. I don't hate not drawing and just kind of waiting. I do want something evolved, but I think we'll be okay. I do think we will. I attached the Reversal Active as well, which is like kind of a weird play, but I think it's all right. We'll just kind of sit on this hand. They do have Dedenne, which recovers a trainer from the discard to their hand. Dedenne is actually a really underrated card in Standard. It's not an insane card, but it's a pretty solid card. They send up the Zeraora. Well, this has a chance to paralyze as well. That would be kind of bad. I don't know if the list has any switching. I don't think it does, but hopefully we're all right. I don't remember what these do. What's this? The Starmie do? The Misty Starmie. I know it paralyzes. Yeah, okay, it does. Oh, it does 140 on the turn we evolve it. So we should be fine. They counter gained. Uh-oh. We might not be fine. Okay, well, we got a Boufflant. This is so chaotic and so silly. I don't think either of the decks are very strong here. We see Laventia. Whoa, or Laventia? Yeah. So that's okay. I mean, it's not like super good, but at the moment, it's not super good. It's a pretty good card for the deck, but yeah, no, now they have the knockout. They can't necessarily attack next turn, but probably can. Wait, what is the sequencing? Okay. So they get rid of Bill's transfer there and draw 4 more cards, which is pretty good for them. If I could recover the Hop's Cramorant, obviously that's super good. The likelihood of that seems pretty low. I think I'll send up the Misty's Staryu here. My other attacking options are pretty mediocre. And if we get the attack off there, it is good. It's not like insane, but it's good. Oh, I didn't play the Team Turbo Energize, which I meant to, I guess. I could accelerate to Iono's Kilowattrel as well. It's not a super strong attacker and is weak to lightning, but it's a thing here. And we see the Elekid get brought back as well. They are able to find that. What did they? Oh, they just drew it, I think. No, they Nest Balled for it. I'll send up the Staryu. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go for it and hope I hit it. I don't know my outs, but you know, I'll just send it. We got Hop Snorlax. I forgot that's in the deck. Gonna play that down. Gonna attach the Luminous active. Attach Team Turbo Energize active as well. I could play down the Lillie's Cutiefly. I'll get rid of the metal. I don't think I want that. and I don't want any other energies, and I'm not really looking to play another Pokemon down either. And this Cutiefly only has 30 actually, that's kind of bad, but I think I want to draw as much as I can to look for the Misty's Starmie. How many outs do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, and some other things. I could hit the Hops Cramorant, but I can't attack with that, so I'll play this down. I guess it's really sketchy. Actually, I'm gonna play it. I think I don't really know. This is I'll play it. I'll play it. I'm not really sure which the right play is there. They're both really sketchy, and I will use my ability, and I get it. Yeah, I get it. So I'm gonna Arven here for Ultra Ball and I guess Team Evolution, which I'll obviously get rid of, and and Joltik as well. That seems pretty mediocre. And obviously take the Misty Starmie out of the deck. This is going way better than I was expecting, and we do get the knockout here, which is good. I was like, why do they only have 2 energy there? But no, it discards. That's what it does. Okay, then I'll just go ahead, take, I can Turbo Energize. Yeah, I'm going to take the knockout here, and I think, Paralyze them or something, which I think they added a new effect for. No, it doesn't paralyze. I don't know what card I was thinking of that paralyzed, but regardless, it doesn't matter. It's just there for one-shots. And that's all right. That's all right. Not insane, but okay. They sent up the Elekid, but we can knock out the Elekid. That's like my thought process here. We're up on prizes, so I think if they go after the Elekid, I should be all right. They're not 100% sure on that one. We do have Hop Snorlax. We see a Clefairy that evolves into Clefable, which I believe will copy our attack, but it should be fine. They don't do that much damage. They'll do, 60 or whatever. They're going to Pokemon Catcher. That's not... Well, I know it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We have the Professor Terra scenario in hand, which is really good. I assume they're going for the Hop Snorlax. Well, if they Iono us, actually, that's really bad. I don't think I had really a choice about playing this down. I think it was the right play. They're now getting 2 Lightning Smacks, so they can attach somewhere to power something up. Again, Hop Snorlax is what we will power up, but we can Turbo Scenario out of the active for now. Send up the Hop Starmie, and they are just going to Crackling Shot us for the knockout on the Lillie's Cutiefly. So I think it's okay. I think it's all right. It's kind of sketchy, but hopefully fine. There's Laventia play to get back the energy as well. Rescue Board's good, but I am going to save that. We got Counter Catcher, which doesn't do anything. So I'll just Terra's Scenario out of the active. That is super lucky. I do play a switch apparently, and that's super good. Wait, no, it's 3 energies to attack. I was like, yes, only 2 energies. No, that's not how this works. It's 3 because this we don't have the tool, right? Do they have the knockout on Misty Starmie? I'm going to say that they I'm not sure. I'm going to just get the Hop Snorlax back into my hand. I'll just keep this in my hand, actually. I changed my mind. And I'm going to attach to the Iono's Kilowattrel and just kind of go from there. Maybe attach 3 times if I have to. It's not the end of the world. Or I could set up Lily's or Cynthia's Milotic or whatever it's called. It's not that good. Oh, I'm going to Nest Ball as well. I should have done that first. Yeah, these are not very good. I could take Marnie's Morpeko. It's like a pivot, which I kind of like, and Cynthia seems fine. Steven's Skarmory seems kind of bad. Oh, and it's weak to lightning. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And I could draw to kind of get the Rockets Ampharos set up, but it's not that good. So I'll just go ahead. We can search for an item. I have so many weird attacks that I don't know. Okay, I'll get the minus Morpeko down, though. Just go ahead and take the knockout. This is all right. Hopefully, maybe. Not really sure. My thought is they won't have the knockout next turn, but they can go to Dene. That's what I'm expecting. Again, the Clefairy, I believe, copies attack, or the Clefable copies attacks, but it'll just do 60, right? Because they're not evolving from Misty Starmie, or it's from Misty Staryu. So they won't get the knockout there, which is obviously really important for us. We won't get it back, but it's all right. Yeah, they're going to do that. So they're just going to copy. It is 60, though. They do 2-shot us, so we're not necessarily safe, but I feel okay. Just okay, though. I'm not gonna lie. I do need another energy. Actually, now that I think about this, they're gonna Brock Scanning. Their sequencing is like not 100% here, but they're gonna evolve. What's that do? What's going on with their discard? Then we got some Strikeout, which does can accelerate a bunch of lightning energies with this attack, which is like kind of interesting. Oh wait, but they don't actually have any, so it's not really gonna be accelerating that much. But yeah, they're just gonna swing for 60 here. I am gonna Iono them, I think. And yeah, Jacq doesn't really do that much. We could get something. What energies? Oh, no, we just call this Tenacity. Yeah, that's what I do. And I'm going to take It doesn't really matter. I could take Artazon here. I could bump the stadium. That seems kind of silly. Actually, no, it'd be worse if they bump the stadium. So I'm going to take my Laventia and not use it, the one that they have, obviously, because then I need the energy in the discard theoretically for later. But I think I'm all right here. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not really sure at all. I could have been powering up Hop Snorlax. Let me not play that. But um, I've not done that, obviously. I could retreat as well. I could retreat into Marnie's Morpeko. It's not super good, though. Probably doesn't put me in any better of a position. No, probably puts me in a worse position there. They can't really copy my attack, but they can also Magical Shot. Again, their deck is like kind of weird. I don't know exactly what's coming. They could play some other type of energy, or they might not. We could also Iono them at some point, and yes, we do technically have draw after that, but it's not amazing. Also, I'm really surprised that they're not playing Iono's Kilowattrel. I feel like it's like the most obvious Pokemon to play with Laventia because they're literally made to be played together. Yes, Iono's Kilowattrel without Iono's Belly Bolt EX is worse. Oh, but they don't have it. They just scoop. Let's go. That was super close to honestly not super strong decks, but really funny decks, really fun. This format is so fun in my experience so far. I've had essentially all really good games, I think. Some that are like not amazing, but that one was really really good, and I definitely recommend this one as well. I wish it was around for more than a week, but you know they only have so much time, and it will be coming back, I imagine. I hope, or at least something similar to it. But the rotating corners is still really fun. Hopefully find something fun next game as well. Hopefully it's not just like Festal Lead. I mean, Festal Lead isn't even like that good in this format. It's probably just fine. I don't know what's the best deck. I haven't really thought about it too much. I might try to make a deck that's just really good. It might just be like Badoo and like Tyranitar or something though. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of really, really cool Pokemon. Hopefully that you can play in the format and in the game. And unlike GLC, you can mix and match things a lot more, which is really interesting. GLC is cool because you can play, you like have a focus, but here you have more freedom, less cards, obviously in like the total pool, but it is still really, really fun. And as I said, probably my favorite so far. I will definitely going to be talking about on the podcast with Uncommon Fossil because that's what we're going over. But this format is really cool, and you got to play with weird cards. Also, where is my opponent? I kind of assumed I'd find someone pretty quickly because surely it can't be that hard to find someone in this game, right? I hope the game's actually working. I might actually cancel and go back in. So let's try that. Hopefully, I find someone this time. And I might cut this out, but maybe not. We'll see. I thought it was going to be like at most like 10, 15 seconds, which is still pretty long. But yeah, I don't know how many people are playing the format though. Comment down below if you are playing it. Okay, I found someone. And like if which formats, custom formats you've been playing the most of, if you've been playing them or if you've just been avoiding them because you know they are they're fast, right? They're rotating, so you need to kind of come up with a deck, and the decks aren't as good, and it's kind of weird. Anyways, I'll choose to go second again. It worked out really well last time because I had a pretty insane going second hand, or at least a good going second hand. This hand is okay, not bad at all. We have oh no, this is actually a really good hand. I have Clavel, which can get a bunch of basics. I have Team Evolution, so really solid hand here. I got a Water as well for Misty, Staryu, and Brock Scouting. This is quite good. We do have Judge as well, which we could use or probably not use. We won't use it for a while, I imagine. But let's see what they are playing here. What are they doing? Why are they playing multiple Pokemon? Aren't they going first? Or did, yeah, no, they are going first. Okay, they start Gimmighoul and Nadu. Not very familiar with what's going to happen here. Maybe it's the Goldengo, which does the really strong attack when on evolution, which is pretty scary. We see a Spike Energy. Okay, let's not hit into that one right now. We got Iono's Kilowattrel, which I think is a good draw. Not 100% sure. Here I want to take. Oh, Misty's Starmie's Prize. That's not ideal. I'll take Misty's, Hops Cramorant, Iono's Wattrel. These Pokemon have like so long names. It's so weird. And I have no idea what else I'm supposed to get here. They resist fighting as well, which is unfortunate. They're Darkness weak, but Marnie's Morpeko is pretty bad. It is a pivot. It's an okay card. I think Ethan's Pichu might be better. It has low HP as well. Most of these just aren't super impressive to me right now. Oh no, I'll take the Rockets Mareep. I can take that. Yeah, that's good. And then I can get the Rockets Ampharos set up really quickly, which is really good. I will actually play all of these down. I didn't get a pivot. Getting a pivot could have been cool, but I do think these are all good. I will attack with Evolution here, and obviously, oh, I'm only evolving one. I think that's fine though, because Oh, wait, what's this? Okay. Because we have the other one in hand, right? And I don't think there's anything else we're looking for, but we don't actually have an attacker yet. If they get the knockout, I'm thinking they won't, or if they do, I'll be okay. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, the second attack's for 3 colorless as well. The first one's 1 metal. I don't really know what type this is. I mean, it looks psychic, right? Because both their Pokemon are psychic, and Zadok's like psychic. Friends and Paldea, what? Okay. I feel like, I mean, these spores aren't terrible in this format, but they're not like super good. I feel like they're still outclassed by other things. So we're just gonna see a call for family though. Okay. Things are definitely feeling much better now. I can probably judge them. Like their hand can't be that good. Oh, a Monkey Dory. That seems not amazing for us, but hopefully we'll be okay. We have 1 lightning. We got reversal as well. I'm gonna Brock scouting for an evolution first, which will be the Ampharos here, and that does 140 for 3, which seems okay, but not insane. It just seems fine. So I might judge here. My hand's not super impressive. I could attach to the Iono's Kilowattrel and like start drawing with that as well. I mean, I can't really attack here. That feels pretty bad. So I could attach to the Team Rocket's Ampharos, which I think I will do. We should be able to attack with that. So that position seems fine enough. They're not insane, but fine. They're also going to damage themselves on evolution, which like is kind of good for us, but kind of bad for us because then they're going to have damage on the board from Monkey Dory. I could actually hit into them. We do 20. They take. Oh, I just played a supporter. Yeah, obviously. I could paralyze them. Paralyzing them is actually like not very useful though. I mean, I guess we will knock them out first, maybe. Well, like at the same time, it feels no. They have Monkey Dory too. I don't like attacking them here. I just don't. It would take 20 if we hit into them. This position's kind of sketchy. It's not bad sketchy. It's just kind of sketchy sketchy. That's not a very good description, obviously, but it stands okay. I mean, we only have 2 cards, but they're solid cards. We got the energy, which is like fine. We're looking for 2 probably for the Team Rocket Ampharos, but it's all right. Then a Crispin, that's not great for us. Ideally, we're taking 1 shots with this. Oh, and then we see the, in my opinion, weird Crispin animation. Tell me down below if you think this Crispin animation is kind of weird or if it's like not weird at all and I'm just being silly. But regardless, I could attack here. Do I expect it? I'm not really sure, honestly. They could knock me out. They are not knocking me out. Well, they theoretically could knock me out if they evolved. They're not doing that though. We see Uxie though. Ooh, okay, that's kind of scary. And it's really unfortunate that we prized our evolution here. I'm going to EXP share, though, the Iono's Kilowattrel. That seems super good. That'll allow us to keep the energy on board and draw more. And we judge. We draw a fresh set of cards. I don't think I want to play too many Pokemon down, obviously, because, we can't necessarily afford, like, we're just going to take a bunch of damage, unfortunately, doing that. And I don't think I'll take any of these cards. I mean, Steven Skarmory is okay, and I could play it down, but it's not super good. We don't hit any other Pokemon for a weakness here either. And Lillie's Ribombee is obviously just not that good, unfortunately. It's like, I think it's the best Lillie's Pokemon, but it's not that good. Or the best of the options here. So I'll just pass here. TM Turbo Energize would be insane, but we don't have that. So I'll just pass. Hopefully we can attack next turn. I don't know. I mean, if they knock us out, we'll be able to, so it's all right. If they Uxie us, then things are going to get pretty sketchy, though, unfortunately. Oh, but we have Team Marcus Petrol. Yeah, we'll be fine. Team Marcus Petrol also, like, in my opinion, one of the most overrated cards, if not the most overrated card from the new set. Searching for a trainer. In my opinion, it's about as good as Arven. It's, like, probably a little bit worse, but has a little more utility. We just decide here on the Uxie as well, so it's not, obviously, that good for us. I mean, it just gets really awkward as well, because they're going to confuse us with Monkey Dory, which is also bad. I'm gonna Uxie us though. We might like double retreat the Rocket Ampharos or something like that. That doesn't feel great though. We see an Arven. That's cool. I could Turbo Energize. I don't really hate that honestly. I will Arven definitely. I'll take Earthen Vessel and Turbo Energize is yeah any way I want. So I will do this. I'm gonna get the Earthen Vessel. So just get a bunch of Pokemon on board. Cynthia's Milotic seems. I mean, it seems okay. It doesn't seem great. I don't love the Toedscruel line. Yeah, I'll Earthen Vessel. I'll take Double Lightning, I guess. Maybe Metal Lightning. I'm not really sure, to be honest here. And I mean, I could retreat again. It's okay. It's not awesome though. It feels a little sketchy. We're just gonna eat damage in the meantime as well. I could honestly flip for it. I'll flip for it, I guess. I don't feel great about this, but I don't feel terrible either. Or it might not even flip. We'll just see what I decide to do. But I'll have both for 140. Pretty solid. Not insane, but solid. Then they're going to Monkey Dory me, which isn't awesome, but it is what it is. If we get Munkidori off the board, that's obviously really good, so that they're not going to be able to heal off the damage from the Rocket Ampharos. But on the other side, if Rocket Ampharos goes down, then we're not applying that pressure through the use of the ability, which is also unfortunate. But then they can't apply the pressure through Munkidori as well, so or the same amount of pressure. If they knock me out, also I am not going to be able to attack with the Half Cramorant. It's not the right turn, and then they have more options. They're going to Iono me as well, Ionoing away an energy, which is a little unfortunate. We'll see what they decide to do here, of course. We got Illuminous, we got Crispin. I forgot that was in the deck. That card's kind of good. Not sure exactly what I want to start attacking with Crispin. I guess nothing. I don't really have anything I'm looking to attack with at the moment. Most of my attackers like just aren't that good. We see a Screamtail. What? Okay. How are they supposed to get the damage on a Screamtail? They attach there, but like it seems kind of sketchy. They're gonna Mind Bend, of course, to confuse. I did get Rescue Board, which is good. I see ends Joltik. I could ends Joltik them. That seems kind of bad. It does 30 for 2 colors. It does theoretically disrupt them at some point, but it probably doesn't actually do that. If they have Gust, things are really sketchy. Oh no, I can hop Cramorant, so it's not the end of the world. And I think I'm fine waiting for Lana's Aid to recover this line. I'm going to Crispin right now, I think. I'll take, obviously, these 2 energies, and let's see, I'll put the Lightning on the Iono's Kilowattrel, I guess, and just put the water into my hand. That seems all right. I probably just retreat the water off. That's all right. I could retreat the metal off. Honestly, I just don't see myself using that. And I think I Rescue Board here, so I don't need to commit as many energies as well. I don't think I'm going to be really using the reversal. I could actually retreat off the reversal, but I won't, I guess. I don't think it... Actually, no, I will retreat off the reversal. And just the reversal, I will Rescue Board here, I decided. Actually, no, I won't Rescue Board here. I'm so indecisive right now, but I think not Rescue Boarding is a little bit better, and I'll retreat these 2. Next turn, we'll be able to attack, and I'll send up the Staryu. I think that's fine. The other Pokemon I just don't really want getting hit into right now, and I won't use the ability either, so I'll just pass it over to my opponent here, which is fine. I think I'm being... Well, we'll see what they can do, if they can use Munkidori at some point, because they have ways to activate it and activate damage on their own board through the use of the Rocket Ampharos. They're going to boss. That's so bad for me. It's bad for me. It's not the end of the world, but it's definitely not good. They are using their only boss now, which is really good, though. They're going to Magearna. What? Okay. Attach a fire energy to the Magearna. That was not at all what I was expecting to happen there, but it did, so that's something. Wait, no, I can't Hops Cramorant. What am I saying? So this is bad, because we can't do that. I'll send up... I don't know. This position just is not very good. I'll send with the Misty Staryu back, I guess. We're going to work on evolving again. We're going to fall behind on prizes. It's just not great, but it is what it is, and I don't think there's really another option here, unfortunately, either. Maguna's actually a really cool card as well. But anyways, here I will Lana's Aid. Again, not having the evolution is just like really awkward for us, unfortunately, but I'll take the whole line back. I could try to paralyze them. I don't really hate that. I just committing an energy there, obviously, but I don't think it's the end of the world, and if we get 2 hits, then we can take the knockout with Iono's Kilowattrel. Actually, no, we can't, but we do damage them. Buying a turn, honestly, is pretty mediocre as well. And we could like go for Thundershock at some point. I could attach to Hops Cramorant. I'm assuming they're not having Gust on it. That'd be like pretty absurd. That they have double Gust in hand. I mean, it's possible, but again, super unlikely. I'm pretty sure there's like Alicia's and like there's some other weird things that aren't quite that. So I will attach here the water, I guess, and just pass. It's okay. Don't feel great about this position. It's just really sketchy. I could like draw, but then I'm committing a bunch of Pokemon, which is super weak. So I think this is fine. I think you're just gonna go and have to take the knockout, or he kind of pass, but passing is not very good. They could Magearna as well, and there's not that much I could do about the Magearna. But I'm gonna get the Humongous Ampharos set up. They are gonna retreat here, so they're not gonna take the knockout. They're gonna Gimme Ghoul, not sure what they're gonna do with that. I can't imagine they're gonna call for family. I mean, they could, but it's not super strong. Okay, they are just going to do that. Wow, okay, that's really surprising. We could go with Iono's Kilowattrel here, to be honest, and just attack and knock them out, which I think is pretty solid. It's not insane, but it's good. Then we're getting the Rockets line evolved up again. They're going to call for family, but they've like gotten a bunch of basic searches, and their board's, I guess, all right. You see Togepi. Wait, is the Togekiss in the game that like flips the coin for knockouts? That card's kind of crazy. We see Buddy Poffin. I'll play it. I guess I don't take anything. Ethan's Pichu is certainly not a bad card by any means, but it's also going to get knocked out. I will take the Marnie's Morpeko as a pivot. I think it's all right here. Not insane, but okay. And then I will just take the knockout. I don't feel insane about it. I'll evolve, of course, first as well. And yeah, I'll take the knockout with that Luminous there. Luminous is also a really good card, so committing that doesn't feel amazing, but it feels okay. I'm up on prizes, so I don't hate this position at all. It's okay. It's okay. Not insane though. And Lil's Ribombee is cool, allowing us to theoretically get extra Pokemon onto their bench to like mess with them, but it's also pretty situational, like super situational. This is up Screamtail. Not sure what's gonna go on with that one. Would slap me for 30. I guess like I could if I hit into them, it's like bad for them. Or it was bad for me, and I guess I can't really hit them with Mach Bolt, unfortunately. So things get a little awkward. Energy Sticker, okay. They get heads, so I don't know where that's going. Maybe Monkey Dory. I can't imagine Screamtail yet. It is going on to the Monkey Dory. They could confuse me again, which obviously I wouldn't love, but it's not the end of the world. They are just going to slap as well, and we can't really get the knockout very easily, like at all. I'm in a Nest Ball. I don't know if there are any targets here. Oh, Hop Snorlax is kind of good still. I didn't go for that last game, and it almost cost me. I'm down at some Lightnings. Could be looking for Laventia as well. Obviously, attacking, they're just gonna like have this insanely strong Pokemon, which could cause some serious problems for my board. And the other attacking options I have aren't that good. So I'll start setting up Hop Snorlax, which I will attach to here. My Iono's Kilowattrel taking some damage isn't awesome, but I think it's okay. And I don't. Oh no, not Mach Pro. Flashing Draw. Oh, Evolution first. What am I doing? So Flashing Draw Trail till I have 6 in hand. And we get some solid cards here. Not bad at all. I could take Laventia now. I do kind of like that. Not truly in love with it, but it's all right. So I will do that actually. I'll take the Lightning and the Laventia. I won't play either at this moment though, but this position's all right. I could retreat into the Marnie's Morpeko actually. I don't hate that honestly. It's okay. It's not insane, but it's all right. Being a pivot there and realistically not using the Luminous there doesn't help with the draw, and I don't really want to attack with it that much. It's okay, but I'm gonna be using it for the draw, I imagine. So then I can attach to Hop Snorlax next turn. We could be powering up Rockets, Ampharos as well, but I didn't really love how that went. And having it on the board is nice theoretically to threaten damage. I guess I don't know. It gets really weird here with the Monkey Dory and stuff. Monkey Dory, of course, still a very strong Pokemon in this format. Probably better than it is in Standard. It's good in Standard because it has certain synergies, but it's not like always insane. It can definitely be situational where you're just getting one shot a lot, but it's pretty insane here. We can Jacq here, which isn't very good. I think I Laventia as well, and I think I actually won't use the ability, but I actually don't even have to do that. I'll use Jacq though. Just because they're pretty mediocre. I'd kind of like Lillie or Cynthia's Milotic in play, but I can't really do that, unfortunately. So I'll just play this to Thin, which is okay, and attach here. I could Great Ball to Thin, which I think I'll do. I don't love it, but I don't hate it, and I won't take the card so I can draw more with Iono's Kilowattrel. Then I'll just pass it over to my opponent here. We can take the knockout next turn, and we do have the Hops Cramorant up as well. So things seem pretty solid. A little scary still, but I think they're okay. Also, the Magearna, it'll have 140, so that'll be within range of Hops Cramorant. The Monkey Dory will be outside of range of Hops Cramorant, though. It'll be at if they Bravery Charm it, it'll be, which I don't think is banned. It'll be at 160, and we're hitting 150 with the Fickle Spitting plus extra helpings. See Darkness saying the Togepi. Not entirely sure what this is going to go into. If it's the extra prize one, which could be super scary, but it is like random, or if it's something else. Also, Marnie's Morpeko is super low, which like isn't great, but it is what it is. And I'll Laventia here. Just get the one back. I don't really feel like using the draw ability right now. I think it'll be more useful later. It's back to my hand, and I'll just attack here. Gonna get pretty low on HP, but I think it's okay. Doing really big damage as well. But I think this is okay. We're taking a good chunk of damage. I was gonna like say something about Monkey Dory, but they haven't gotten damaged on their board. We got Misty Starmie. That's really good. If we can ever attack with it, which I don't actually know if that's going to really be possible, but if we can, it's pretty good. Doing 140 for one. The first turn, 60 for one after that, which is okay. It's not insane, but it's all right. The Darkness hitting the Togepi, and again, still no evolutions. I can't really, like, I gotta assume they have something right. They're gonna confuse me as well there. Attacking here is kind of not super fun here. No, not evolve is like, yeah, I'll evolve. No, I won't do that. I won't Artazon. That seems bad. I might just flip for it, honestly. Flipping feels pretty sketchy, like, obviously, because I'm corn flipping for the knockout, and then giving up another prize. Theoretically, they could take 3 prizes if I miss the knockout. I could retreat. That seems bad. I'll just attach here, I think, and pass. I don't really like this. I'm playing so slow, so I had to try my point as well. But I'll just pass here. I really don't like flipping into confusion. If we get tails, yeah, they could just kind of run away with it. They could actually bypass the Hops Kermit turn altogether by taking the first one, so they're down to 4. And then they could knock out the Marnie's Morpeko and also knock out the Are they switched? What? Okay, and also the I don't know, something else. They were doing what they chose a random card and shuffled it into my deck, and apparently it got revealed. Okay, that was not what I was expecting, but it's what happened, so that's fine. I guess I can't really do much here. They could just like disrupt me over and over, but it doesn't like actually really do anything. Retreating isn't that good. I might lose the Misty Starmie, but it is what it is. Nothing I can really do about it. Ultimately, I'm not really drawing here because they're just disrupting me, and so they're kind of having lots of time. But again, not really sure what they're going to go for here. I think they're in a really weird position. They're just going to pass. Kind of surprised they didn't attack there because they can do it as much as they want, right? Yeah. Not Team Rocket's Petrol, which I will play. I'm gonna go. Okay, that was kind of big. Turbo Energize. Oh, I go for Night Stretcher. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the water back. I'm gonna attach it there, and then I can hopefully attack with Misty Starmie at some point, which is really good. It's not insane, but it's pretty good. I kind of want to attack, but I mean, if they take a bunch of prizes, that's really bad. So my Starmie, or sorry, Mrs. Starmie should be in hand, hopefully. We're kind of getting a big hand, but they're not Togepi. They didn't Togepi me last turn, which I'm not sure why. Maybe they want me to deck out. I don't think I'm going to deck out. Yeah, I have Terror Scenario, so I won't deck out. And they have Iono as well, so that will stop me. I'm pretty sure Iono's in deck, but I'm like even more sure Terror Scenario's in deck. They are just going to pass again, but again, it should be all right. Obviously, I'm not just going to wait till I deck out. I'll put that's a pretty solid top deck. I'll put Turbo Scenario on top, and then I'll take Boss after that. And I'll just pass here, of course. Turbo Scenario does remove all the energy here, but it should be fine because at that point I'll be able to go ahead and recover them as well, which is nice. So I can actually get more energy into play on the board, which is nice. Overall, just like really, really solid. It's not insane, but it's pretty good. Which is just super rod, but not sure what their like good Pokemon are. What do they have there? You got that. What? Oh, Uxie. Yeah. Oh, Uxie is actually really scary. So hopefully they don't have that here. They don't. Okay. No, they hit the Misty Starmie. What? Okay. Well, that was bad. Really unlucky for me as well. Not really much I could have done about that one. Not really sure why they made that play and why they weren't doing it before as well. Wait a second. What? And I top decked the Turo Scenario? That's crazy. Because and it shuffles their deck. Okay, that was like absurdly lucky. I can't believe that just happened here, honestly, but it's fine. I will send up the Misty Staryu here. It's okay. It's not insane, but it also has free retreat. I'll return this Snorlax to my hand. Play it down, I think, because I do want to draw here. And I really need to Laventia as well. I think do I even just draw the one? Drawing the one seems pretty sketchy. We have no idea what's on top of the deck either because my deck has been shuffled. I just like lucked into that, which is kind of crazy. I can't even thin my hand either, which is pretty rough. I could just go for the paralysis flip here as well. I'm going to Laventia here. I actually am going to attach to the Rocket's Ampharos as well, and I'm just going to flip here for the knockout, which is okay. They could go for the Monkey Dory, which isn't awesome, but I think it's okay. And again, I could retreat in something, but I don't really love that. I think it's, again, just okay. Bubble Beam, which is good. I mean, it potentially could paralyze them, and it gets some damage on... Oh, wait a second. No, I probably shouldn't have done that because it gives them Monkey Dory damage, but... They can also get Monkey Dory damage on the play, right? It's not like I think they're choosing not to get the damage into play. So I think it's fine. They're going to get the prize here, but again, it's okay. I'm not really sure. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not going to lie. This is just turning into a big mess, but I'm up a couple of prizes, and I got attacker set up as well. So it should be okay. I could have just attacked through confusion. Why aren't their cards loading? Okay, so they got Oricorio, which is fine, I guess. Nothing spectacular there, but a pretty generic Pokemon. Are they retreating into it? No, they're retreating into Monkey Dory, right? No, they're retreating into Oricorio? What? Okay, so that should be fine. If they're not even using Monkey Dory. They got the Uxie, though. That's kind of scary. If we really want Boss, Okay, did live glitch? I drew boss. It feels like live glitched, right? Because it says no, because they shuffled my deck, right? They shuffled a card from my hand into my deck, so it shuffles the deck. But I just drew the cards on top. Live might have glitched there. It is what it is, right? So I'm gonna boss the. I feel kind of bad about this, but it's something. Live might not have glitched. I could have gotten like absurdly lucky, but again, that would have been truly absurdly lucky. Play down the basic energy here, of course, retreats, and get one back as well to my hand. That seems kind of good. Then take the knockout. They have not been using Munkidori, and I feel like they could have been using it to some extent. I mean, they could have at least used it once to take a prize, which seems good. It does allow me to hop Cramorant, which, I kind of get them, not wanting that to happen, but still, if you just never take prizes, you're not going to win. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they have something. They are going to Mind Bend this turn, it looks like, which I could flip. I don't know if I love that. They will be able to take the knockout next turn through the use of Adrenabrain plus Mind Bend. So again, kind of sketchy. Oh, they evolved though, so we do get more damage on them, which is like kind of funny, but they're just gonna heal it off. So again, I can't really believe. I mean, they've like drawn. They played 4 supporters all game. Like they're playing Friends of Paldea. They gotta have so many supporters to play like a weaker supporter like that. What did they damage? Did they damage the? Oh, is it the Cramorant? Yeah, okay. It is what it is, right? Good matter, but hopefully it's fine. They're gonna, of course, Mind Bend, and flipping just is super sketchy. The downside isn't really there, so that's okay. For that reason, we see Iono. That seems pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like passing just isn't really good at all. It's just pretty bad. So I think I do have to flip for it, which I don't like, but I don't think I have another option, and I think I will attach to Iono's Kilowattrel. It's just such a mediocre attacker, though. Hop Snorlax is so much stronger, but also the massive amount of self-damage isn't good. I could Iono as well, looking for... Oh, I'm going to Iono. I changed my mind. I should have done this differently, but it is what it is. Hopefully it's fine. I'm going to Iono, and I'm going to try to get the knockout with the Misty Starmie EX, which they sniped out of my hand with their Togepi, which is kind of crazy. So I'll play do I play Ethan's Pichu? No, I'm not playing the Ethan's Pichu. That's literally just a free prize. I'm going to Flashing Draw here. Hopefully I get it. I think my odds are really good. I did get it. Nice. I didn't actually draw it, but I drew an out to it. I'll get rid of the Skarmory, Turbo Energize. The other cards... Well, I'm going to take a knockout here. I'll keep the Turbo Energize isn't very good. I'll keep the Skarmory, I guess, and to take the Starmie, there it is, out of the deck to go ahead, take the one shot there, which is really good. We do retreat, we lose the energies off of this, but I think we're okay. And they've Monkey Dory once all game. They've really held back on it, which is good for me, I think. Again, they could have applied more pressure. And we can't actually Hops Cramorant at the moment, but we don't actually have any attackers, but this should be all right. So we're going to Abrupt Flash, go ahead, take the knockout here. We're not necessarily knocking them out next turn. We might, I don't know, it kind of depends on how things play out. But I do like this situation a lot. We've been obviously up in prizes all game, but they've chosen not to take prizes actively to avoid the Hops Cramorant and go for a big spread turn. Again, I think live glitched, but, I can't prove it glitched, but I think it glitched. I'm actually going to check the battle log to see what happened there. Because they used... also, they've been using Call for Family a lot, which is really interesting. They used Whiny Voice. Yeah, so it shuffled it into my deck. So I wasn't paying 100% attention. I don't know if it went to the bottom. I just don't really know. They did heal the Togepi or Togetic as well. They heal it for 30 with the Magearna. Magearna, really fun card. It heals. If it's in the active, you heal from the Pokemon you're attached to. They do Spike Draw as well, so it does 20 and draws too. It's a really, really solid card, a really, really cool card. Obviously not quite standard viable. It's not like horrendous in standard, but it's not that good either. I'm low in time. I think I just attach here and attack them. Gillivantium, but doesn't really seem like it's getting me anywhere, so I'll just go ahead and take the attack into them. The damage probably doesn't matter that much. They could just attach, retreat to heal it off, or attach to heal it off. We should be fine here. Again, sorry to my opponent, I was slow. I mean, I am doing more things than them, though. I feel like it's kind of fair. They were like not doing that much, and I've been playing a lot of cards, shockingly for this format. It's a lot of turns too. But they're gonna buddy pop in for Lillie's Cutiefly. What? Okay, this is actually really cool because it actually is good in their deck. It's not useless in my deck, but they have spread stuff. I have like technically some spread stuff, but it's not very good. They're like I guess legit spread deck, and we've only seen one spread Pokemon. They got their Zadu, of course, take some damage here. I don't know if they just drew it or they probably did. I mean, they've had setup attacks, so I don't know. The Gimmighoul is also really interesting being a setup attacker there, but they have the Magearna as a really good setup attacker, which they chose not to get earlier, I think. And again, it's a really solid attacking Pokemon. Um, it's just super versatile, but they are accelerating to lose Cutiefly. It does heal 10 from itself. That's so bad because it only has 30 HP. But regardless, yeah, they might be. What's the stage one? Yeah, stage one's okay. It's 50 for one. Um, and they don't really need it anywhere else. I mean, it's okay on Zadu. I mean, 80 for threes, it's okay. They are going to go and attach and heal, but we of course do have game. They know that we have game on board. If they bump the stadium, we don't guarantee have game, but no, we do. Nice, let's go. We're able to win this one. Definitely a weird game. My opponent played it really interestingly. I mean, it looks like it wasn't close, but I mean, yeah, they did some stuff that um, definitely slowed me down a lot. That was a really interesting game, and they definitely played around my hop experiment all game, very intentionally. So really interesting games here in this format. Tell me down below what you think of it though. But this deck was shockingly fun, not like super strong, but all it wasn't terrible either. It was much better than I was expecting. The engine is like not very good, and the attackers are also not very good, but there's some alright stuff. But I hope you enjoyed. Consider liking and subscribing, hitting the bell, all that good stuff. And as always, I'm excited to see you in the next video.